I was logged off from Zoom. So this is the knowledge question. The answers are B and C by reading the titles, by reading the abstract. Are you able to see my shared screen correct? Okay. Now, in this section, I will focus on the so-called building block search strategy. You may use this strategy if your research field or topic is complex and consists of several subtopics. In the following, we will call these facets. Compared to other search methods we have talked about, the building block search will provide you with very precise and exhaustive results and may capture very complex topics and issues in one search session. In addition, you can use the building block search to capture a variety of synonyms and related terms. The building block search may then give you a fairly precise search result, even if other search methods have proved unsuccessful. As with all other methods, the art of the successful building block search is to end up with a suitable number of hits, not too many and not too few. To understand the principle behind the building block search, we need to take another look at the Boolean operators that we have talked about in the previous lesson. That's how you can combine several search terms by means of the operators and, or, and not, and combine words using and you specify that all the words must appear in the search result. This narrows down the search. This figure illustrates climate change and global warming. We have another one. Or separates words using or you specify that one or the other term must appear in the search result. This expands the search, as you can see at the example, climate change or biodiversity. Not exclude words, using not you specify that one or more words must appear in the search. For instance, climate change, not biodiversity. We will use the search example regarding generating search terms and see how the topic may be captured by means of a building block search. The principle behind a building block search is that you analyze your topic or research question. This means that you divide your research topic or question into facets which are then divided into search terms. Let's have a look at it. Start by writing down your topic on a piece of a paper. I have changed the question here. Climate change has dramatic effects on agriculture production system. Consists of several facets. Facets are keywords, okay? Again, if you want to type your keywords in the chat box from the research question I am providing, please type it. So we have climate change has dramatic effects on agriculture production system. Climate change is the first facet you write down. Exactly, agriculture production, effect. Okay. Here we go. These are the facets, as I told you, keywords here. We have climate change, effects, agriculture systems, and I have added United States to limit the search to geography. Now we are going to consider search terms, and that is synonyms here, related terms, and possible spelling varieties of each search term. Temperature increase and weather development are other relevant search terms in your research question. Both of these relate to the climate change facet. So we enter these terms into this facet. Economic effects, drought, and decrease in production all relate to economic effects. So we will enter these into this block. Now we come up with synonyms, related terms, and abbreviation, and these added to the blocks For instance, USA is the abbreviation of the United States. Now you're gonna tell me, how can I have more synonyms to my keywords from readings? From when you find a good article, from the random search, the background, the information search, this helps you to collect more information. Remember when I searched Google and I added gender discrimination, I found sexism related, the synonym. We may add here gender discrimination. Under terms in English, we may add sexism. Now add the relevant search terms to the block. These are the search terms. After finding more keywords, I may add them. They are highlighted in yellow. In this way, you continue to fill out the blocks with search terms. Also consider if some words should be truncated. Now, the idea is that you combine search terms in each block with the OR operator. Now I have my keywords. Now I'm gonna put them in the division of the facet into blocks. I have block 1, 2, 3, and I may add 4, 5, 6. It depends how many subject or keywords I have. I added in the block 1, climate change or global warming or temperature increase. You see the truncation here next to increase, and I may add it here next to climate as well. This is the first keyword, so I have or between them. Now I'm expanding the results within these, the block 1, and combining block 1 and block 2. Even block 2, I have added all the synonyms related, same as for block 3, and I may add block 4 and USA or United States. Is there any question? Don't forget to add the quotation for the phrase search. Now, another knowledge question. What are the advantages of the building block search? A, it does not require extensive background knowledge of your topic. B, it allows you to combine many different search terms, including technical and everyday terms. C, you can use the search method in search engines like Google. D, it's a comprehensive search method that allows you to capture complex issues and topics in a single search. E, it's a quick and easy to perform. A, B, or C, D, or E. Multiple answers. B, D. I have, yes, B and D. Okay, the correct answers are B and D. It allows you to combine many different search terms, including technical and everyday terms. It's a comprehensive search method that allows you to capture complex issues and topics in a single search. If you have any question, please let me know. Now for the peer-reviewed publication, which is very important to use these kind of publication in your academic research paper. These are scholarly sources. We call them as well peer-reviewed articles. Peer review is the process by which an article is evaluated by a group of experts in a given field prior to being accepted for publication. In this section, you will learn how to develop a complex and focused search strategy by applying the previously mentioned techniques. Now I'm going to move to Google Scholar. I'm gonna stop sharing in order to open Google Scholar. Okay, let me know if you're able to see my shared screen. Can you see Google Scholar? Okay, very good. So this is Google Scholar. I have the topic gender discrimination. Okay. If I place only gender discrimination, I have received 2,490,000 results. If I add the quotation to search for exact phrase, I'm receiving less. Now, if I add or sexism, I'll be receiving more, because with or I'm expanding the search. If I add and workplace, I'll be receiving less, because I'm combining 1 and 2, block 1 and block 2. Okay, I may add as well and working women. It didn't get the truncation, it's okay. So now I have block 1 here, block 1, block 2, and block 3. These are the results here, okay? I may add workforce, for example. I don't forget the nesting. I should add parentheses if I'm adding or. Okay, less results. If I want to access any article, you simply need to click on the title here. Bear in mind that Google Scholar provide peer-reviewed materials, sometimes are not available in full text, but others they are available. I can tell you about dawaj.org. This is the directory of open access journal. I have sent you dawaj.org, excuse me, dawaj.org. It's where you can find open access peer-reviewed materials. Okay, as I told you, you may start when you receive an article, you start by skimming the title and the abstract. Okay, it will give you an idea about the content. Once you find it relevant to your research paper, you might download it in PDF, and don't forget to cite this article. Now, if you can see here by the end, you will see that we have a list of references that you can benefit from. It's another search method using the reference list to find relative resources. Some other databases include the keywords related to this article. Okay, I'm gonna try to access another article here. So this is another article provided by another database. We start by skimming the article, then the abstract. Okay, it says it is cited by 108 articles. Show more to see the information about the authors, and it's very important to know more information about the authors in order to evaluate the information. This can be another session here. So this is the end of our session. Please, if you have any question, let me know. Any questions? Firas, you are muted if you are talking.
Thank you so much, Ms. Draibi, for this wonderful presentation. Thank you, Ms. Mitri, for being here as well. And thank you all, guys, for attending the session. I hope you enjoyed it. Please follow us on Instagram. I have sent the link now on the chat to stay tuned for our future events. And as we said, we have another sessions that will inform you later on. Thank you so much.
I need to answer Abdel Hamid. What is the difference between Google Scholar and Dawaj? Google Scholar has results peer-reviewed articles. It provides peer-reviewed materials. Though Dawaj provide open access materials, because whenever you are searching within Google Scholar, you will find a problem accessing some of these articles, which are not available in full text. Though through Dawaj, they will be always available in free of charge, open access. The access is one of the difference between Google Scholar and Dawaj. Yes, I will sure send you the PowerPoint presentation. Is there any other question? You are most welcome. Thank you for joining this session.